Hello and welcome back to EverQuest 2. And yeah, so where did we leave off last time? So we had some issues with quests that didn't want to drop, especially in the graveyard where we needed the quest to drop from grave robbers who only appear at night, and another one to drop from undead. And we spent a good 45 minutes of killing undead and never going to drop. So we kind of gave up. We went to the Sprawl and discovered that there's going to be another quest in the Sprawl that needs to drop. So yeah, we got on with some quests, and then I said after the stream, I'll see if I can get these quests to drop. So, how do you think we went on? It's time for one of those replays. Can you believe that literally 5 seconds after I finish the stream and trip over some magi that were aggro, I get the quest. The mysterious arcane rod that offers the quest Shivo's arcane rod. That is what we were after. So I guess now it's back over to the graveyard to go and try and find the other ones.
To the grave with you! As I rise from the grave, you will now take my place! Oh!
Your blood calls to me.
Highland Bones was my friend!
Hey, a rusty symbol of Mar.
I had the chance!
Would you all like to die? Should have escaped while I had the chance.
And there's the second one. So I've done that in 22 minutes. Ironic, because if I had stayed on stream, this would never have happened. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that if I had carried on streaming, I would not have got all three of those within 20 minutes. I think that's just the logic of the game. When you're not expecting something to drop, when you're expecting it to take forever, it appears straight away. And when you're optimistic, the game basically just keeps you waiting and waiting and waiting. So anyway, we have some quests to do now. So let's find where the UI is. Let's find where the quest counter is, although you can't really see it against the sky very well. And if I go into our bags, one of these has got quest items. Yes, here we go. So these are the three quests that we were after. The mysterious arcane rod. So we'll examine that. I have found an unusual magic rod on the corpse of a strange Ratonga mage. I can't seem to make it do anything. I shall probably find somebody to show it. And take that to somebody in Freeport. And then this one. So the rusty symbol of Mar, it looks like I found an old symbol of the god Nathaniel Mar. I doubt any merchant will pay for such a rusty metal trinket. Maybe there is somebody who is looking for such a thing. Which somebody in Freeport may be interested. The Temple of War in the north section may be a good place to start. Okay. And the last one, Natasha's note. We may have found a new burial site. Rumor is this may be the richest crypt yet. Gather at our usual spot tomorrow night. Do not let that rat, Taraka? Yeah. Know about this, or so help me, I'll have your mangy tail dangling from my wall. Love, Natasha. So yeah, it seems I discovered a note while looting a grave robber's corpse. It mentions a crypt, a meeting, and somebody named Taraka. There are no further details about the crypt or meeting location, but I may be able to sell this information. Taraka. Ah. I'd prefer that than hanging around until night again to find out what they're up to. So these kind of work like the reverse of everything else that we've been doing. Normally, you talk to a person, they give you a quest, you go off and kill a bunch of things. These seem to work in the opposite way. You kill a bunch of things, you therefore get a quest, which wants you to go and talk to somebody. They're backwards. So let's have a look at where we need to be. So so those are all turning in the city of Freeport. Then we can go back to the Sprawl, and eventually we'll get to the ruins. I'm glad to say that now we've got these, I shouldn't need to do any more digging, at least not during stream. So let's go make a run. And oh yeah. Bye guys. Bye. Yeah, not fighting today. Sorry. East Freeport. That'll do. I've also made some audio adjustments as well, so hopefully the combat won't be so completely in your face and loud. Background music should still be there, like it is now. But yeah, when you involved in a lot of combat at once, it was getting just a little bit overwhelming. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. Why does the... Weird. Right. Taraka should actually be around the corner by the looks of it. So let's go take a look. Why do I feel like I'm echoing more than normal? No, I think it's just the way I've got my headphones positioned. Maybe in here? Aha! Here he is!
Keep your tongue to yourself, lest you find it missing.
Huh. I may have something you want, but it's going to cost you.
Is that so? And what, pray tell, do you think you have that is of any value to me?
Just a note written by Natasha that she doesn't want you to know about.
I'll toss you a few coins if you give me the note. Deal?
Yeah, deal.
Hey, this doesn't tell me where to find the meeting place or crypt.
That's your problem. Thanks for the coin. I've closed that straight away. Did that? It did update. 288. Lovely. I know that one of the quests says to go to the Temple of War, so we'll go there next, given that it is just round the corner. And don't feel too bit dizzy. Round and round we go. Oh, I've got myself stuck on an invisible wall there.
Was it just me? Or did I...
Yeah, it's just you, and I'm not standing around to find out what you're going to say. Let's get some stuff done. Oh, hello. Right.
You better watch your step if you choose to enter the Temple of War. I would suspect the greeting from a person like yourself would be a dagger in the back, rather than a handshake.
I'm curious here. Is that why you're afraid to go inside yourself?
It is my station to be here, you worm. Soon enough, I'll take my place inside the temple.
Oh, what's the problem? You haven't done enough sacrificing to sit with the big boys yet.
I'll have you know that I have done all the sacrificing I need to do. Lucky for your worthless carcass. I only have to find a symbol of the old paladins to desecrate, to fulfill my advancement.
For some reason, I see you standing here for a while. So, he needs an old symbol. That's interesting
You better
because...
watch your step if you choose to enter the Temple of War. I would suspect the greeting from a person like yourself would be a dagger in the back, rather than a handshake.
I'm almost tempted just to walk away and not actually give him this item. But anyway, I found something that might be of interest to you.
I could take the symbol of Mar off your hands. You certainly don't want to carry that thing openly around here. I won't even charge the usual fee to dispose of it.
You won't charge me. How about you pay me for it? I know you need this.
Fine. Here is a small pouch of coins for the symbol. You know it is worthless to you anyway.
Pleasure doing business. It might be worthless to me, but it's obviously not worthless to you because it'll allow you to go in there and sit with the big boys. Right, and Shivo's Arcane Rod. Where do we think that goes? I don't see anybody with a book. Let me just check the old wiki. Speak to Claudia Quarto in the Mage Guild of North Freeport. So just next door to the priests, there is the mages. So let's go take. Oh, there we go.
What's that? Sorry. Do you need something?
Not from a wizard trainer. Nope, sorry.
Who goes there? Are you a true believer in the powers? Have you conviction enough to smite your enemies and empower your allies? Only those who are worthy may touch these magical wares. If you dare defile them, then be gone.
Anyway, I have a magical object I confiscated from a Ratonga. I thought you could take a look at it.
A Ratonga, you say? A Ratonga was slinking about, pretending to be a magi. He stole a magic rod from me, and although the item had little power, he committed a grave insult. I'll reward you for its return.
Is that so? Does this rod belong to you?
By the powers? It does! Give it here, at once. I must cleanse it now that so many filthy paws handled it. This pouch of coin is your reward. Take it and go.
Sounds like a deal to me. Thank you for the money.
Why are you standing there? Do you want a demonstration? It doesn't do anything but light candles.
Okay, well, I see. I'm glad I could make some coin in this deal. Enjoy your little flame flicker rod. I think it probably does more than that. She just doesn't want to tell me. You know these warlocks. They don't like sharing what they've got. Especially not with Shadow Knights, because we also use magic, but we're not mages. Technically, sort of. Cat Dad Rourke, thank you for the follow. I'm just going to call you Cat Dad, I think. Hope you're doing well. Right, so now we are heading to... we are heading back into the Sprawl, unfortunately, for more scintillating conversation with the Giant Slayers and the Dreadnoughts. Round, 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 round. Okay. So, the Sprawl. Somebody wake the hamster up, please. Hamster to wheel 99, please. Oh, there we go. We're moving. We're moving. Hey. Well, let's not get excited about the shinies. They're all moths and they're all feathers, and we've got them already. We don't need them. So, where did we leave off? We left off with investigating the Black Magi. And funnily enough, there's the Enforcer. Did you find Takiri and learn anything about the Black Magi? I found her, but she wouldn't reveal much to me. Well, something is better than nothing. What does she say? She mentioned that the Marked would be rising to power and we'd hear more of them soon. She said the Marked? That's very interesting. I've heard rumours of other Ratonga around Norath muttering that phrase in veiled whispers. It seems like something big might be brewing. I'll let my superiors back in the city know what you found out. Well done. Thank you. Anything else I can help you with? The largest gang here in the Sprawl is without question the most dangerous. The Dervish cutthroats are scum. Pure and simple. They need to be taught a lesson. Okay, well, I'm up for the challenge. To the south of here, you'll find the streets lined with those accursed Dervish. These lowlifes are nowhere near as tough as their superiors in the Common Lands. But beware of their numbers. I need you to thin them out a bit and show them that the Dreadnoughts are still in control around here. How should I proceed? Get dominating the Dervish. Take out some of the Dervish hooligans, hoodlums and crooks. You may have to fight your way deeper in to find some of them. Watch your back, because the Dervish don't fight fairly. But then again, neither should you. Return to me when you've taught them a lesson, and I'll reward you handsomely on behalf of the Dreadnoughts. I'll do my best. Yeah, I need to go in there to show them that the Dreadnoughts mean business, even though I'm the one doing the dirty work. Yeah, okay. That sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh, lots and lots of these people. Hello. Yep, gather round. Gather round. Soften you all up with AoEs. There we go, nice. Yet another gutter sniper rapier. Right. We don't need hooligans now. We absolutely do not need hooligans. So, let's make a beeline for next door. Pull a huge number of people and burn them down. What could possibly go wrong? Apparently nothing. Oh, it just occurred to me as well on the replay earlier when I found the Black Magi quest. I was on the ground, not dead, feign death. Misplaced. Oh, well, that is interesting because the wiki says that this doesn't exist anymore. Balancing the gangs. You mean I need to actually put back on my list a quest that the wiki said no longer exists? Okay. To the Magic Ratmans. We shouldn't fight each other right now. The Giant Slayers are tougher than both of us. We should both fight them. What do you think? Circle yes or no? I mean, to be honest, I've read that like that, but I'm pretty sure they talk normally. They just not take all the spelling. Okay. Kill Giant Slayers. I'll happily do that. Carved shield. Lucan's Pact for level 4 Shadow Knights. So that's a little bit below our level. We need dervish crooks, which are over there. How social are these guys? Oh, well, apparently I need to get close enough to... oh, yeah, that guy in front of you. Okay. What I want is that guy there. Can I... Yep, there we go. Come over here. That's it. Walk past all of your friends. Come talk to me. There's one. And another crook. I'm going to have to go over there, aren't I, unfortunately. Let's make a run for it. Nice. Ooh. I was about to say quite a few, but unfortunately I've got a hoodlum on my rear. Calm down, lad, calm down. Ooh. You might do. There we go. Nice. Oh, hello. I had a feeling that something was prodding me in the back. Hello, HC. Hello, Counselling DM. Welcome, welcome. Darkwater Lance, which is not as good as what I've got. Right. And okay, so do I need any more of these? No, I don't. There is somebody with a quest down this end though. And I think it does involve killing a bunch of these guys. So let's see if we can pull everybody basically and go and talk to him.
Hello.
Am I a greeting, citizen? Are you prepared to do your duty for the Freeport militia? What duty is that, and can you be quick about it? The gangs here in the Sprawl are out of control. Clearly it's time the militia took control of the situation. The dreadnoughts aren't doing enough to maintain order. Oh, what do you mean? The dreadnoughts are supposed to have run this place, but in my opinion things will be better if the militia came here and forcibly took over. Are you willing to help us to do that? I will perform my duty for Freeport if it means I can kill these guys behind me. Handle some of the dervish. They've infested the Sprawl from their bandit camps in the Commonlands. We've got to show them who is in charge around here. I think it will take a few sweeps to really strike fear into them. I will do it. Glad to hear it. Right. Okay, here we go. I'm starting from half health and I'm still going to murderize you. I knew he was going to want me to kill these guys. There we go. There's a level 24 guard over there who apparently... Oh, is he he's a giant slayer, isn't he? But he's a level 24 giant slayer. I am not touching him. Right, so we're going to need a few more crooks. Let's go and deal with these guys. Maybe a few more as well. Come on, okay, fine. I might just have to run around and hoover them up. You can do it, please don't. No, I'm not touching. I mean, if it unmented, I could probably, maybe. I mean, what is he? Is he a triple? Oh, he's a triple. I think I'm now level 31, so maybe, but no. Oh, okay. got a name in this as well. Let's deal with the name first because he's a single up, at least.
Is that all you have?
No, I've got this as well. And I've got that. If we get really, there we go. You're dead. Excellent. No boom. No. Oh, hello. Any more of you guys over there? How about some of you? Hi. Hi. Yep, that'll do as a thing. I don't know if the two of you noticed or if you arrived just after, but I actually had yet another body drop quest called Balancing the Gangs, which according to the wiki doesn't exist anymore. So I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. Gives me yet another quest to do. I shall have to update the wiki to say that the quest does exist. Got a snipe, great axe. Lovely. Yes, exactly. Definitely update the wiki. I mean, I might as well, as I discover things, I might as well do that as I go. Did we get everything that we needed? We did. Lovely.
Only traitors to the overlords would pass up a bargains like this. You're not a traitor, are you?
No, I'm not a traitor. Not this month, anyway.
Salutations.
So, did you strike some fear into the hearts of the dervish? I taught those critics a lesson. Well done. You show some potential as a worthy servant of the Freeport militia. Return to me when you're ready for another assignment. Servant, excuse me. Right, just bear with me. I need to do some trading with this Ratonga over here because I don't want anybody thinking that I'm not loyal. So, you know. Right, what can I transmute before I can transmute that? Anything else? I can transmute that. Let's get rid of all the things that I can turn into transmutations or status. Right, okay.
The stuff's over there. Just lets me know if you find any things you likes.
Not really, but do you want to take some of my crap off me? That one. Sundered obsidian. That can go into that bag to be sold for status later. Lovely. Okay, this servant is now ready for another task.
Salutations.
Is this a repeatable? Is this just going to be a repeatable? I think it is, isn't it? Let me have a look. Driving back to Dervish. Let me go and check. Driving back the Dervish. Limited repeatable, which can be which can be repeated 3 times, but is followed by managing the Magi. So you have to complete driving back the Dervish 3 times in order to be offered managing the Magi. Sneakies. I guess I need to kill more Dervish then, don't I? Yeah, that's the
traitors to the overlords.
that's the repeat thing. I keep changing my my allegiances, and you know, I mean, I'm loyal. They're small. Not sure this will be enough, guys. But we can kill a bunch and see how long it takes. Are you not dead yet? Excuse me, can you just die? That's 7, and I need just one more. Okay, another gutter sniper rapier. Oh, there we go. We have a winner. Excellent.
Only.
Hello.
Yeah, I taught them a lesson again. Yeah, worthy opponent. Yeah, servant, whatever. Is this going to be clocking in every time? It is, isn't it? I think. No, I think it. Have I actually made this thing clever enough to know that that's... I think I have. Huh, okay. That's
Salutations.
Nice. So as long as I do the repeatable quest over and over, then the quest tracker copes.
Oh.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I suppose I should look at one if I want to kill you. Come to me. Might as well. Where are you? Hello? That's it. There we go. You think I could just stand in a corner and I wouldn't see him, but that's not how it works. Need another 4. Hey guys, you're not getting scared of me, are you? Come on, come out and play. The well's looking... Oh no, the well does actually have water at the bottom of it. Wow. Well. Yeah. Oh, they're hanging out outside here now. Trying not to be noticed. Anyone else? No. Yeah, they're all hoodlums. There we go. Getting a few more crooks. There's another. There we go.
Only traitors to the overlords would pass up a bargains like this. You're not a traitors, are you?
Okay, shh.
Hello
Look.
there, kind adventurers. My merchandise carries the seals of the overlords himself.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Look,
take a look.
Just take that off my hands. Look, I'm trading with you. See, look, I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Right.
Salutations.
So, did you strike some fear into the hearts of the dervish? I taught those crooks a lesson. Well done. You show some potential as a worthy servant of the Freeport militia. I don't like that word servant. Return to me when you're ready for another assignment, and I will return.
Well met.
Just bear with me. Do you mind? I'm trying to have a private conversation. Right.
Well met.
You've done well for the Freeport militia so far, but your job isn't over yet, you know. I'm ready for a new assignment. New one. It's not only the dervish causing problems here, the Black Magi, a secretive group of Ratonga, are causing havoc in the streets. We can't allow them to dominate the Sprawl. Okay, I'll help out. There we go, managing the Magi, which I can do 3 times, but I'm only going to do it once. Strike some fear into those rogue Ratonga. Be careful though, at first they won't pester you much, but once they notice you've been attacking their kind, they'll be out for your blood. I understand the risks. Excellent, report back when you've put the Black Magi in their place. I will do so. Yes, I think the Black Magi are specifically set up so that once you kill a few of them, they then become aggro on sight. So I need to be aware of that. Don't go wandering in thinking, oh, they're not aggro. I'm just going to stand in the middle of a big pile of them and pick them off one at a time, because that is not good. Oh, really, puppy? Really? You want to rematch of this? Really? Right. So let's have a look where we are. Don't need that. I think we did outlying Freeport. No, maybe. No, I do actually need to catalogue a bunch of things in this. Do you mind? Gutter snipe, great axe. They like their gutter snipes, don't they? Yes, there is actually some cataloguing I need to do here. Was that a gravel viper? Is one of the things I need to catalogue. Yeah. And a Black Magi fanatic. So while they are still not quite... Oh, I'm going the other way. I'm not fighting more blooming dogs. I don't know. None of what found me anyway. Seriously, these wild dogs are on every junction. Right, you're an insurgent. You're an anarchist. You're a dissident. Try and go around the dog. I'm looking for... Tell you what, let's actually use... let's actually use track. We are looking for a fanatic. There we go. Where is the nearest fanatic? Over there. Yes, this would be the wrong place to start just randomly killing them one at a time. So let's just catalogue the fact that we found a fanatic. Any other things that I need here? don't think so. Don't see any, because what else do I need? I need a shoreside asp. Oh, I actually need a wild dog. Of course I need a wild dog. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll find a wild dog soon enough. Okay, let's pick a okay-ish to escape from corner. And... are these actually the Magi that I want? No, I need to defeat Fanatics, don't I? Oh, well, that's a mistake straight away. They're a little bit tough as well. Guess I'm a little bit more susceptible to their magic, perhaps. What's in the chest? Random shield. Yeah, okay. Right, so what I want is Fanatics, although this is a good spot from which to pick them out. One. Okay. Fanatic. Try and get careful for the moment.
Yeah. 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 Oh.
It's a bit low on power. I am drinking. Yep, I am drinking. So not quite sure why I'm low on power, but okay. Right. Anarchist. There's a fanatic over there somewhere. Standing behind the other one, aren't you? Okay. Oh, he is actually a part of a group. Okay. Okay, burn them down. Burn them down. This could be all bad. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, they're not convinced. They're not convinced. Making a run for it. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Oh well, that's an interesting location. I'm right next to some black magi here. Right. Ouch, indeed. 2 deaths. Is that actually updated? Not yet. It hasn't, has it? If I do that, there we go. There we go. It's updated now. Right, back we go. What I might do is, before I get back into that, let's deal with the giant slayers, who are just a little bit easier. Being attacked by a wild dog, aren't I? Okay, there's a giant slayer. Oh, there's a second giant slayer. Let's deal with him. We are rapidly reaching the point where I'm going to have to re-enter to level 10. Right. Hello, Mr. Wild Dog. Can I catalogue you? I can. Lovely. Right, now you can die. How many more giant slayers? I need another 8. Sorry, another 6. Even.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah, I know. Just die. Thank you. And the trainees, yep, they will be a good bunch to get rid of. I'm not too precious about dying. I prefer not to, but obviously I have already died once, so it's not like I've got some sort of pristine record to keep going. So I really am struggling for power today, aren't I? But that is just because I'm doing far more sort of intense combat and a lot less running around trying to make things spawn. Maybe. There we go. Right. There is a shiny over there, but it's behind a heroic wild dog. So maybe not. You guys still okay? Yeah, you guys are still okay with me. No one hates me yet. Oh, really? Fine. Right. It wasn't even the same wild dog. I was just a morph. I was hoping to be something different. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Gloomstalker. Gotta be careful of that. Maybe I could, but only on full power. Yes, big puppy. Yes, very big puppy. Commandant? Yikes. Okay, any more giant slayers that we can teach a lesson to? I think they're all NPCs down there, aren't they? Let's wait for those guys to come back. And we'll go down here and take a look, see if we can find any more fanatics. There's a fanatic there, he's in a big group. I want the fanatics that are not in groups. Okay, you know what? I think we need to... Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to go and oh, actually, can I afford to re-mentor? No, I can't afford to re-mentor at the moment because I don't have 5 gold. Okay. Are you on your own? Yes, you are, but you are surrounded by people. Oh, go away, puppy. Honestly, it's very hard to think when you're being constantly attacked by puppies. Okay. Nice. Siphon strike. Maybe. No, I'm level 30. I'm not going to want a level 11 armor. Okay. Any more fanatics? So we've just got the ones in the one in the group there. And I get the impression I might have to clear out a bunch of these people. Any giant slayers back?
Yeah.
Okay, there was one fighting with the Black Magi. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's a... Okay.
Well met.
Yeah, let me catalogue you, because you're a thug. There we go. And you die. And we need one more. So what if I was to just deal with you? Standing and watching. Nice, that's balancing the gangs. It's back again. Right, okay. That does it. I am going to go and have to hit up the bank, I think. Oh, we can turn this in if nothing else. Did you teach those filthy dervish a lesson? Yep, there is a good number of dervish who won't be threatening Freeport any longer. Nice work. Those dervish will know better than to mess with us in the future. I must say, I was skeptical when first I saw you, but you've proved to be dreadnought material. You've helped us a lot out here in the Sprawl, so accept this reward on behalf of the dreadnoughts. Thank you. Do you have any further jobs for me? I've got to get back to my duties. I told Trainer Durbach that you might be interested in lending a hand in keeping his training ground clear, so you might want to have a word with him. You could also strike out on your own and clear some of the thugs from these mean streets, but like I warned you before, if you mess with the Giant Slayers you will draw the attention of the Dreadnoughts. Yep, duly noted. What do I want? Rubbish item or rubbish item or other rubbish item? Let's just take the first one on the list. Anything else? We're heading to the ruins. Don't linger here too long, adventurer. I just got word of something major happening in the ruins of old Freeport. You need to get there as soon as possible and lend a hand in defending the city. How should I get there? Your best route is to go back through the city, either through Big Bend or the Scale Yard. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. Head to the docks and then ring the bell to travel outside Freeport proper. Head to the ruins and seek out a friend of mine in the Freeport militia, Captain Aurelius. Get moving. Is there any other locations for adventure you could suggest? I know others in Freeport who could use your help as well. Custodian Zadar in the graveyard is investigating a rise in undead activity, and Inquisitor Thornton in the Sunken City is delving into an ancient mystery. Both could use the help of a hero like you. Yeah, been there, done that. Okay, so... I am going to take a mini break and we'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay, right. Sorry about that. I really needed a drink. Right, okay. So what I think we need to do is re-mentor to 10. We'll definitely need to be level 10 when we go to the ruins. Let me just double check the quest list. Have we done everything in here which is at least... Okay, yeah, so we got reporting to the ruins we've just been given. Apparently there's also one called heading to the ruins. That sounds a bit weird. Oh no, that's... Oh yes, we're heading to the ruins. Yes, the Sprawl. We got this reporting as well. That was the graveyard. Managing the Magi and show them who's boss. Or the... Did we not do? Oh, this is getting very confusing. Let's see, the Sprawl. No, okay, so we haven't done that yet. So where does show him who's boss come in? Speak to Trainer Durbach. Ah, okay. Interesting. Right, okay, let's go and re-mentor. So we're going to need to go to East Freeport. Game is sneaky. Because we did the clearing out the dervish earlier, that now means that a completely unrelated person in the Sprawl now wants to give us some work. This is like, oh, okay. So we unmentor, return to level 31 temporarily for a minute, and then, yep, need to wait 22 seconds. We also need to find a shoreside asp, which I believe is supposed to be in the Sprawl. And then in the ruins we need to find a broken tusk pawn, and that will finish off the outlying Freeport quest. So level 10 please. Lovely. Oh, recast. Okay, right, let's get this show back on the road. Back to the Sprawl. Okay.
Don't forget that you all work for me.
So if we go down this way, what we should find... Oh, where's the big guy? Hello! Not so big now, eh? There we go, there we go. Right. Ooh, lots of things. Nice. Gloomstalker's Tooth. Which is actually really nice. Okay. So, Fighter's Bauble, we'll take that off. We'll remove the adornment from it. Which then immediately goes into this bag over here. So we'll then use that on that. We'll drop that one there. Nice. I'm presuming that's not going to be... No, that's pretty generic. So we can sell those. Sell those. Okay, I'll transmute stuff later rather than now. Okay, right. If we carry on around here. Yes. Oh no. Down, puppy. So now this guy has got a quest for us.
Ah, you again. What brings you back to this part of the Sprawl?
Enforcer Kerdek mentioned you could use a hand.
Aye, some of the rival gangs are interfering with my ability to train the Giant Slayers. I'd pay you well if you would get rid of some of them for me.
You've got yourself a deal. Show them who's boss. Lovely.
Sounds good. I'll jot down the particulars in your journal. Come back to me for payment when you're finished showing those scum who's boss.
And what you know, it's more black magi, which is useful because that's exactly what we need to kill. Okay. There's another fanatic. Dissident. Oh, really? Right. Don't need any of you guys. Dissident, yeah, I'll definitely take you out then. Oh, look at that, you died. Oh, go away, puppy. Honestly, these wild dogs only exist to completely and utterly annoy you. No, there's one there, there's one the other way. Right. So it should be a little bit easier to deal with these guys now. Yeah, I kind of mentioned before that chrono mentoring can be a little bit problematic at low levels because you're pretty much expected to sort of level up while going around the zone. So quite often the first part of the zone will be 5 or 10 levels lower than the end of the zone. The only trouble with chrono mentoring is that you're always the same level, so one half of the zone needs to be done at one level and the other half needs to be done at the other. one more dissident. You'll do. I do wonder how close I am to the point where they all turn aggro. That's going to be interesting when that happens. Oh. So now... Oh, we've actually all done with them. Lovely. I just need to find the shoreside asp. No idea. I have seen some snakes around, but didn't really look too closely at what sort of snake. Oh, you know what? Let's just run through. Get to wherever it is we need to be. Deal with anything that follows. Come on then. Come on then.
You're not a traitors, are you?
What? Oh, no, come on. No. I don't like this zone. Apparently, I hit the AoE too close to the level 24 guard.
Well met.
Did you teach the Black Magi who's in charge of Freeport? Yes, I took care of a number of those troublemakers. Good. Gangs like that must be kept in line for the sake of Freeport. A job well done, citizen. Check back with me to see if I have more assignments for you. Yeah, thank you. I'll check back for more work. No, I won't, because I've done managing the Magi and there isn't another one. So I am moving on. You can keep your repeatable quest. Right, we are still looking for an asp. Oh, I don't care. That's going to run through for now. Ah, they're here. They're right at the start. There we go. Right, so that's all the catalogue we can do in this zone. Return to Trainer Durbach. He's down here. Here we go.
Hello again, adventurer. Have you finished thinning out the excess population around here?
There are a few less troublemakers to worry about.
Great news. As promised, here's your reward. If you're available, I might have more work for you in the future.
Yeah, no. I think I'm done with this place now. Let me just check the list. I do believe we have done everything that is in this zone other than the Go to the Ruins quest, which involves going to the ruins. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. So long,
Remember,
suckers. No, I'm not remembering anything. Bye. Right, we are going to the ruins. with that glitchy water effect again. Okay, right. Welcome to the ruins. This is, I believe, the harder of the Freeport sort of adjacent areas. So that will be interesting. We are, however, now level 10. I don't think we'll need to go higher than level 10. Let me have a look. So the ruins goes from, the quests go from level 10 to level, no, sorry. Yeah, did you? Yes, level 10 to level 15. And then if we somehow manage to get through all of that, we'll be going off to Thieves' Way and heading towards the sewers. But I believe we have 3 quests from 3 different people, all asking us to come talk to Captain Aurelius. So, we shall do exactly that.
Hello.
And of course, no voice acting. Stand your ground. I will defend Freeport to my dying breath. Are you friend or foe? Well, my name is Gwinion. Custodian Zadia in the graveyard sent me. Zadia informed me how Zadar informed me how crucial your help was in repairing the ward in the graveyard. The help of true heroes of Freeport like you is needed if we are to defend our city against this attack. And for some reason, my options are what is going on here or defend yourself. Sounds a bit ominous, doesn't it? What's going on here? You've entered a war zone, citizen. The Freeport militia is here and forced to defend our city. 2 orc clans seem to be working together in an attempt to take over the ruins and use it as a staging ground to attack Freeport. Orcs? Really? You seem inexperienced. Perhaps if you delivered something for me in the Commonlands, the journey will better prepare you for what lies beyond these walls. No, I'll stay here. What about the orcs? Both tribes have been lurking in the ruins for some time, but they've never been this aggressive before. They seem to have become more organized and have obtained better weapons and armor. Oh, what are these tribes called? The weaker of the 2 tribes is called the Broken Tusk. The stronger clan is known as the Lone Tusk. I don't know much about their background personally, but my lieutenant stationed in the field may have more information. Oh, why is this place called the Ruins? Take a few steps inside the archway and you'll see why. This is an old section of Freeport that has been long abandoned. Its once stately manors and exclusive boutiques are now burnt out shells and broken walls. This place used to have grand houses and shops? Oh yes, what we now call the Ruins was once known as Shoreside, an expensive and very exclusive residential district. It was favoured by the wealthy for its ocean view and isolation from the hustle and bustle of the city, but the irony is that those very qualities led to its downfall. Oh, what do you mean? Freeport has come under attack many times, and our militia maintains a strong presence in the Commonlands to fend off the Bloodskull orcs. During one particularly fierce battle, the bulk of our forces were committed to a frontal assault on the city gates. What happened then? In an unusually clandestine move, the Broken Tusk and the Lone Tusk tribes seized the opportunity to sneak into Shoreside docks by nightfall. The cowardly beasts overpowered the small garrison left to defend the district, then proceeded to burn and pillage everything they found. Many noble citizens of Freeport died in that conflict. Oh, couldn't the militia save them? As I said, most of our troops were busy fighting in the Commonlands. By the time reinforcements could be sent, the damage had been done. Since Shoreside was isolated and difficult to defend, it was decided that there was no sense in rebuilding it. The Sprawl serves as a buffer between the ruins and the city proper, so Freeport remains secure. Still, there was a heavy price to be paid. They don't seem to like rebuilding anything, do they? What do you mean? Even though the invaders were defeated, War Duke Iturius, the high-ranking militia officer who had been charged with the city's defense, was executed in the plaza for his incompetence and failure. The Overlord does not tolerate mistakes. So what became of the ruins? The once exclusive Shoreside became the ruins, a broken-down home to beggars and squatters. Some remnants of the Orc tribes remained as well, but they were so weak and disorganized that they posed little threat. In fact, this was a relatively calm area until quite recently. Oh? What caused this change? I don't know, adventurer. Perhaps that's something you can help discover, but we must act quickly, lest these orcs rise up and do to the rest of Freeport what they once did to Shoreside. Okay. How can I be of assistance? I must remain here to give assignments to incoming troops. Go through the archway and report to one of my lieutenants, Argosian. He will tell you how you can best serve our cause. I will do so. Right, reporting for duty. Good. Oh, and be sure to pay homage to the statue of our beloved Overlord. It would prove most beneficial for you to bask in the wisdom of his visage. Yes, yes, I'll do that. Lieutenant Argosian at the first outpost will be responsible for your initial training. Do not return to me until he has ordered you to do so. I will go see him. Now, you said don't come back until ordered, but I also have these 2 other quests that said to talk to you, so I'm doing that now. There we go. Thornton, inform me of how you helped uncover Kerfeld's plot to destroy Freeport. The help of true heroes of Freeport like you is needed if we are to defend our city against this attack. I'm not going to say either what's going on or defend yourself. Oh, defend it yourself. Oh, I see. I thought it's like defend yourself. Oh, blimey. Ooh. I don't fancy tackling a guard. Right. Hail, citizen of Freeport. I'm told you're currently in the service of Enforcer Kerdek, the dreadnought who dwells in the Sprawl. Well, I was, yes. Kerdek informed me of how you helped him keep the rival gangs of the Sprawl in check. Here's me now hoping all of those have been updated. No, they didn't. Boo. The help of true heroes, blah blah, yakety. So that one was heading to the ruins. The one before that was searching for the ruins, and the one before that was reporting to the ruins. Okay, so I've added all those. Right.
Only traitors to the Overlord would pass up a bargains like this. You's not a traitor, are yous?
Look, I've already been tricked by that already. You can just pipe down. Right. What are the shinies in this area? Ooh, nice. Excellent. I'm ignoring the green feather over there. That is a trade skill quest. But anything else is fair grabs.
There's no time for chatting. I need to mobilize my forces to take care of these cursed orcs.
My name is Gwinian. Captain Aurelius ordered me to report here, Lieutenant.
Good. We can always use more recruits to help our cause. Freeport must be defended.
Reporting for... Gee, this gave me one of those days where I'm typing in most of the quest names. defended from the orcs?
The ruins are being overrun, and it's time for us to take a stand. We must ensure that the orcs don't infiltrate the rest of the city.
What's behind the orcs' current or sudden uprising?
We haven't uncovered that yet, and frankly, I don't have time to play detective. Are you willing to help the Freeport militia turn back this tide of aggression?
Yes, I will help you this month.
Excellent. It looks like the captain was wise to send you to me. Our outpost here is being beset on both sides by the Broken Tusk clan of orcs. Once they were pathetically weak, but they seem to be training for a larger offensive.
What would you have me do?
A large number of Broken Tusk pawns have been seen gathering to the south. Go up the stairs and help my troops strike some fear into them.
Let's play innocent. What do you mean by striking fear?
I mean make them dead. Look, if this is too much for you, move along, because I got other recruits to train. Will you help us or not?
Yeah, I'll do my part.
Good. Let's test your mettle against the pawns. Kill at least 10 of those beasts before you dare return to me. If you succeed, I'll gain some confidence in your abilities.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Get to work, citizen. You have your orders. Now carry them out.
I will do so. This is an American game, by the way, so Lieutenant it will be. It won't be Lieutenant, it will be Lieutenant. Right, and what do you want from me?
Well met!
Respect enemies. What? If enemies strong, respect them. Oh. Orc strong. Not that strong, but strong enough for respect. Mardip talk to friend in Big Bend. Friend tell Mardip there's something in orc tusks make orcs more fierce, more strong. Mardip killing orcs fine, but crushing fangs to eat takes time. You help Mardip? Sure, how can I help? Get more fangs while Mardip crush ones I already have. All orcs have fangs. Mardip need 20. Okay, I'll collect some fangs. Good. Mardip, go back to crushing. I'll go get your fangs. Okay. Right, does anybody remember which direction we were meant to go for the other quest? Because now suddenly it's the entire zone is lit up. So, pawns are this way? Yes, they are. Pawns are this way, up the stairs. And there's a shiny bag. Oh. Fine. Is it me, or is the zone music going hard here? Might just tweak the music volume down slightly. There we go. Keep adjusting. Right. Pawns.
Good.
And if they get into there, they turn grey, so they're not worth anything to me anyway. Right. Oh, no.
There's a carb.
Yep. We can do this. 10 of these, that'll be fine.
There's good.
Alright.
There's a carb.
Oh, they're talkative, aren't they?
There's good. Narga! There's a carb.
Supernatural orb. I don't think there are any dropped quests in this area. I'm gonna just double check. Nope. According to the wiki, there are no dropped quests in this area. So that's one less thing to worry about.
There's a carb. There's good. Narga! There's a carb.
We got a badge of honor. Nice. And I need another 2 of those, so maybe I'll take Those guys.
Narga! There's a carb.
These guys are loud. Let's just tweak that slightly. Right, let's go back.
Hello, recruit. Did you fulfill your duty to Freeport against the Broken Tusk pawns?
I defeated 10 of them, as you ordered.
Well, nice work. It's almost as if you've killed orc pawns before. Maybe I can trust you with a more challenging task.
I am ready and willing.
Those pawns were child's play, really. I just wanted to test your dedication to our cause.
Oh.
Now I need you to take on some tougher members of the Broken Tusk clan.
Yeah, okay. I can do tough ones.
Some more formidable Broken Tusk orcs are gathering to the north. They've taken up residence in some of the abandoned ruins there, and I've gotten reports that they have captured some of the vagrant squatters that used to reside there.
What do you mean by vagrant squatters?
After Shoreside was abandoned and became known as the Ruins, groups of vagrant beggars moved in here and seemed to coexist with the orcs. Our patrols have discovered that the Broken Tusk recently killed most of the squatters, however, and are keeping a few as captives.
Oh, how horrible. Are we going to help them?
Even though the squatters are not citizens, the Overlord will not tolerate unsanctioned violence within his borders. I need you to head north and teach the Broken Tusk a lesson. Take special care to rid the area of any overseers you notice holding prisoners.
Consider it done. The Overlord does not tolerate unsanctioned violence. Sanctioned violence, totally fine.
I knew I could count on you. Return to me when the orcs have paid for their crimes.
I will do. And I have some more bones for you.
Well met!
Orc fangs? Yep, here you go. Good. Mardip very happy. Soon Mardip make these things into soup or drink or something. Unless they're too much work, then Mardip just eat it. Well, good luck with that. And we have a choice of a crappy bag or a wooden pet cage that looks like that. So we are going with the pet cage. Right. We're going down here, and now we're looking at guards. Need to kill 5 guards and 5 warriors and slay the Overseer. Okay. So the Overseer's down this way, so I might as well make my way that way.
There's good Narga! There's a carb. There's good
I was about to say
Narga! There's a carb. There's good Narga! There's a carb. There's good Narga! There's a carb.
just finish him off. There we go.
Narga! There's good Narga! There's a carb.
Wow, they are noisy. I was thinking that maybe I could sneak around the back, but it's a bit debatable. So there's the Overseer. He's a 14 single up. I mean, that should be okay. If we get him on his own. Full power. Hit him with the old harm touch first. Yeah. Hi.
There's good Narga! There's a carb.
Nice. Is that what I got from a badge of honor? Okay. So that's the Overseer. Orcs are often quite social.
There's a carb.
I think I might have to do some more body pulling than anything else. Otherwise, I'm going to come unstuck very quickly. Flask of rancid water. Lovely. Don't know why you're a harried, vagrant squatter being made to dance for the orcs' amusement. That's a shaman. We don't want a shaman. Could do with. But go back towards the start. And we can body pull some guards.
Narga! There's a carb! Narga! There's a carb!
And then immediately a pawn turns up.
There's good Narga! There's a carb!
An order of orc tongue.
There's a carb!
I have discovered a requisition for seized goods between the orcs and smugglers. The order is written in both Norathian and Orc. I can learn the orc language if I had the other orders to study. There we go. We're going to learn orc language, and then they can shout stuff that we actually understand. Great. Peekaboo.
Narga! There's a carb!
Need some sentries. There's definitely a few of them around here.
Narga! There's a carb! Narga! There's a
tie down that guard as well while we're at it.
There's good Narga! There's a Narga! There's a carb!
Looks fine. Let's examine that. Aha! It appears that this item could be used to study to learn more about the nature of the orc. So, we now also have Lore and Legend Orc. If we study the orc spine. Orc spine? Yeah. I do worry a bit about I'm fighting a big burly orc and then suddenly I go, oh look, I found a spine. Really? Really? I must have done some digging in his flesh for that. Right. Oh, nice. Hi.
There's good Narga! There's a carb!
There is an advantage in fighting here, which means that if somehow I pull way too many of them, I can always pull back towards the guards, and the guards might actually help me to defeat them. Won't get the credit for it, I won't get the quest update for it, but it might mean the difference between surviving and dying. And I've already done way too much dying today.
Narga!
God.
There's a carb!
Oh, of course, they've all got feathers now because I've got the Lore and Legend Orc. Okay, let's stick to what we need, which is one more warrior. So let's find a warrior. There's a guard, there's a shaman. Okay. I need a warrior. all the way around there. Really? Okay. Let's go take a look, perhaps. Very carefully. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. Hi. Can you see my feet?
Okay.
That's two of them.
There's a cub.
Okay, let's get you down. Let's get you zapped. Okay, okay. Now we've got it. We've got it. Sneak back and report in, because they want us to kill more of them. Oh, what's the shiny? What's the shiny? Oh, I suppose I better pick it up, because otherwise it's not going to repop or something else, is it? Nobody knows what the shiny is until you pick the shiny up. The game doesn't decide what the shiny is until you pick it up. But the moment anybody picks it up, it's then set to that. So if you don't have it, if you leave it in the ground, it doesn't change.
See, you're back. Have you taught the Broken Tusk a lesson?
I have defeated many of them in battle and slew an overseer that was holding some squatters captive.
My confidence in you is growing, adventurer. The time has come to see if we can find out what exactly is behind this orc uprising.
You suspect some greater plot?
Based on the change that has come over these orcs, I think something is afoot.
What do you mean?
The militia didn't pay much attention to the Broken Tusk until very recently. They were a pathetically weak clan, made up of mostly outcasts of the Blood Skull orcs in the Commonlands. But it seems they have new armor and stronger weapons, and seem to be on the move.
Do you have any idea how they became more powerful?
Not yet. My scouts have reported overhearing the orcs say that their prophets are guarding some kind of shrine deeper in the ruins. I'd like to rule out any sort of divine influence, so I need you to find out whether or not this shrine actually exists. Are you willing?
Yeah, sure, I'll go look for the shrine.
Glad to hear we can count on you, adventurer. Rumor has it that this shrine may be located past the ruins to the north, though I don't have a precise location. When you find it, be sure to get close and examine it carefully.
Okay, I'll find it and I'll take a close look. Do you have any other orders?
Be sure to dispose of as many of those prophets as you can, and their warriors as well. If you find this shrine, try to determine that it is the source of their increased strength. Be careful, though. There may be powerful forces protecting it.
I will do, Lieutenant. Profit and loss.
Go now, and report back when your duty is done.
Yes, sir. Thank you for poking me in the eye. I've also realised the creature catalogue quest wants me to catalogue a pawn. So, you know what? Let's go up this way. Pick ourselves a random pawn. There we go. And it didn't update. Of course not. 304. Outlying Freeport creature cataloguing, and we get, in theory, I think somewhere in our inventory we should have. Checking all bags. I was kind of expecting that we'd end up with a book. Oh, we have! Oh, of course, we started with a book. So when we got a second one, it just basically put on top of the first one. Okay, okay. But we can keep at least one of those, and we can put it in the house because it's now complete. If anybody wants to read that, I'm going to just slowly go through the pages. I am not reading these in detail. In fact, no, actually, I read this before, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Don't need 2 copies, so I can go into that. Right. I know what I'm doing, honest. No, I don't. No, I don't. Making this up as I go along. Right, okay, so we need to kill warriors, prophets, find a shrine, which handily is apparently around the corner. And while we're at it, if we can complete Lore and Legend Orc, that would be amazing. So, warriors and prophets. I've got a funny feeling the warriors are all around this corner, and so are the prophets.
First good Narga!
So we're taking carefully here. Work away in gradually. Come on, that's it, hit it.
Narga! There's on carb.
Okay. Oh, didn't see you sneaking up behind me. Nice. Oh, another orc smuggler. That's 2 of 5. Somehow I caused that to move, which is bad. Let's try and put you back where you're supposed to be, which is slightly lower than that. There we go. And can I lock that in place? Window settings locked. They should all actually be. They're not, are they? You know what? I'll worry about that later. For now, let's just try and not break my UI. Let's take out some profits.
Narga! There's a carb.
Right, we have found the Forgotten Shrine of Shoreside. So we have found the old shrine that we've been asked to find.
There's good Narga! There's a carb. There's good Narga!
One more
There's
warrior.
A carb. There's good Narga!
And then we need a few more profits, I think. 2 more profits.
There's good Narga!
Lovely, that's all the warriors that we need. Any more profits? Let's check the old track. There are apparently some background where we came from. Can I get around this corner without being spotted? Apparently, yes, I can. Okay, so we'll sneak round this way.
There's good Narga! There's a carb.
Because there are a couple of profits in this building here.
There's a
There's at least one here.
There's a carb. There's good. There's a carb. There's a carb. There's good. There's a carb.
Still in battle with something somewhere. There is a prophet, possibly hiding inside the house, trying to kill me. Here they come! Oh, there's two prophets. There we go. It's just what I wanted.
There's good. There's a carb. Yeah.
Another orc smuggler requisite. Oh, and another one. Almost learned the orc language. One more. One more. We'll get it. We'll get it. Right. But for now, let's go back to the lieutenant.
Hello again, Orc Slayer. Did you find the shrine I ordered you to look for?
I found a shrine, but it didn't seem to be strengthening the broken tusk in any way.
Well, good work in any case. What is the purpose of the shrine?
It seems to be a relic from the days of Shoreside, but I can't tell why the orcs are guarding it.
I guess no one ever accused the Broken Tusk of being too bright. Unfortunately, that means we haven't uncovered any evidence that explains why they are rising up.
No, it seems we have not.
Thank you for your assistance. I have already informed Captain Aurelius of what you have done for the militia. She will happily reward you for your efforts.
Thank you. Any other assignments for me?
You are welcome to stay and help us clear out more of these Broken Tusks, but you really should report back to the captain to see if she has new orders for you. It's been a pleasure working with you.
I will report back to her. So, requesting further orders.
Travel safely, citizen of Freeport.
I will. I'm pretty sure she's going to send us back in. There is still... Yep, numerous quests, so...
Only traitors to the Overlord would pass up a bargains like this.
And we're back.
Not a traitor, are you?
Have you completed your assignments for Lieutenant Argosian at the first outpost? I have completed a number of tasks for the Lieutenant. He sent me back to you to retrieve further orders. Or receive further orders even. Good work! Did you find out what's behind this increase in orc activity? Nope. We thought an ancient shrine might be behind it, but that turned out to be a dead end. At least we can rule that out, but clearly further investigation is needed. Here, help yourself to a choice of equipment from our supply chest. You should find something that will be of use in our continued efforts against the orc uprising. And that did not add. So, requesting further orders. There we go. And what do we want? We will have a look at these and go meh. You know what? Give me the slippers. I'm just going to transmute them, but you know. Thank you, Captain. Is there anything else I can do to aid the militia? The next step in our investigation will be an arduous one. Although to this point you could journey alone, some parts of the ruins can be deadly for a lone adventurer. I am willing to do whatever is necessary to serve Freeport. I knew you were daring. My advice is to gather some comrades and form a group. There is safety in numbers, especially in places like this. As you venture further out into the world, you will find groups to be extremely helpful in achieving your goals. I will find some allies. What needs to be done? To be honest, I could tell that the Broken Tusk were too weak to be behind the recent attacks. They have always followed the lead of their more powerful brethren, the Lone Tusk Orcs. So the Lone Tusk are stronger. Yes, the Lone Tusk are much more deadly. They are more inclined to work together, and this will require a strong group of adventurers to stand against them. I'm being steered into going to find a group of adventurers, if you might notice. I'm not afraid. What are your orders, Captain? I need you to report to Lieutenant Imperatus, who is stationed at the 2nd Militia Outpost deeper in the ruins. It is located to the west of here, near the gate to the Sprawl. She is heading up the Lone Tusk investigation. Okay, I will report to her. Stepping up the offensive. Again, keep in mind that even travel to the 2nd outpost will be dangerous. Travel with companions to ensure your safety. Do not report back to me until you have followed the lieutenant's orders. I understand, Captain. I have a feeling I might need to go up to level 15. Let's see, where do we need to be? We need to be there. So you know what? Since that is the Sprawl, let's do this a little bit backwards. We're going to go to the Sprawl, and then we're going to find the gate to the ruins and come through that way. So where's the ruins? The ruins are down there. Okay. Oh, next to those guys. Yeah. Are these now grey? Yep, these are now grey. Oh, the hoodlums aren't though. Well. That's fine. You catch me if you can. To the ruins. So we've neatly sidestepped the middle area full of enemies. And here we are. Oh. Wonder what the shinies are in this area. Chipped shard of evocation. Nope, got that already. Okay. Let's talk to the lieutenant.
You've entered dangerous territory, traveler. Unless you have been ordered to report for duty, I recommend you go back from whence you came.
I am Gwynnian. I was ordered by Captain Aurelius to report to you, Lieutenant.
Ah, you must be the one Argosian told me about. He says you have done some fine work in controlling the Broken Tusk.
Hartbrecht Oglot Krish.
I did my best to lend a hand.
Well, you can forget all that. The Lone Tusk makes the Broken Tusk look like weak infants. My militia officers must work in teams to defeat them, as too many have perished alone. You would do well to follow the same advice.
I won't be facing them alone. I will do so with companions. No, actually, I won't, because I don't have any companions.
That is good to hear. It would be beneficial for your companions to have received orders from Captain Aurelius. That way, I can assign you all the same duties, and you can be rewarded for performing the same tasks.
That's an excellent suggestion.
In the future, you should remember that your groupmates can progress together most efficiently if you undertake the same quests at the same time.
It's like suddenly the game's trying to actually teach MMO concepts to us. It's like, okay, I mean, I'm only something like 20 hours in, but yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you for the advice, Lieutenant.
Now, onto the matter at hand. We must put the Lone Tusk in their place and determine where their improved weapons and armor are coming from.
What do you propose that we do?
The first thing we must do is demoralize them. We've noticed that the Lone Tusk have brought in statues, either to worship or merely to inspire them. Even orcs need their morale boosted, it seems.
Okay, I'm ready to take action.
Our surest path to victory is to take the fight out of them. Go out there and face the Lone Tusk and deface any statues you see. Seek out their supplies of food and drink and spoil them. Without symbols of victory to inspire them and food in their bellies, their spirits will crumble and they will become easy pickings for us.
Do you really think that wrecking statues and ruining food is going to ensure victory?
How dare you question an officer of the Freeport militia? I have engineered a campaign of demoralization which cannot fail.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Yeah, I don't see that myself, but hey, you know, she's the one in charge. Shiny. Okay, so not sure how well this is going to go because we don't have a group, it's just Lil old me. But we can give it a little try, and if it's horrible, we can come back next time at level 15. Just take a moment and transmute anything that's filling up my inventory. And that, there we go. Is that everything? I think so, lovely. So, throw dirt in the orc's dinner pot, deface the statue of an orc knight, deface a Lone Tusk worship idol, and poke a hole in the orc's wine cask. Wow, okay. Yeah, these guys look a bit... Oh, triple. Ooh. I'm seeing a problem here. I'm going to die so fast. Okay, you know what? What I think we'll do is... Let's see if we can at least pick up Lore and Legend Orc and an Order of Orc Tongue. And then we'll come back to this next time. So if I sneak through here, and we can take out the odd one of these guys. Completely different one than the one up to me, but never mind. So I can cope with these alright, but they're not just
There's a carb.
Ooh, an orc tooth. Let's examine that. Study. Lovely. Oh, and then another orc tooth. Well, I don't need to. Hi.
There's good Narga. There's a carb.
I am obviously going to so enjoy when I understand what these guys are saying.
There's good Narga. There's a carb. There's good Narga. There's a carb.
Need to study that.
There's good Narga.
Chest.
There's a carb.
Yeah. Just a minute, mate. No. Okay. Rubbish mainly.
There's good Narga. There's a carb. Narga!
Oh, they just don't want to give me that last
Narga! There's a
Come on, you know you want to.
There's good Narga!
2 badges of honor. Wow.
There's good Narga! There's a carb!
No.
There's good Narga! There's a carb!
Hi everyone. Come on, gather around.
There's a carb! There's good Narga!
Oh, I definitely
There's
want
a
you.
carb! Narga! There's a carb! There's good Narga! There's a carb!
Also a little bit low on power as well. There we go. We did it. We did it.
There's a
Helmet.
carb!
There we go. There's the last orc smuggler requisition that we needed. Excellent. Order of Orc Tongue. So at this point we will actually understand what they are saying. Unfortunately. Are we ready for this? Is there any here that I can... no? Okay.
Everyone, over here! Kill them and take their boots!
There you go. Was that worth waiting for? Kill them and take their boots.
Hell! Intruders are here to kill us all!
Well, these guys do not seem to be wanting to give up the lore and legend parts in a hurry, so I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the safety of the encampment, check the shiny, and we might call it a night there. Oh, a cracked black bone. Okay. Nice. So, it's been an interesting one. We've died twice this episode, but yeah, we have made some inroads, and we're now facing probably some of the harder content here. So General Lone Tusk is a level 18. Is he a triple? Oh yes. Yeah, I might have to come back at level 20 perhaps. I don't know.
This must be my lucky
I
day.
shall have a look and see what I think. Yeah, the quests that are left are levels 13. Yeah, they're all level 13 quests. Okay. I shall have a think on that. I shall see you all next time. I shall either be level 15 or 20. Goodbye for now.
Citizens of Freeport, you have come from distant lands, driven by cataclysm and conflict into the welcoming shelter of my walls. You have proven your strength and your courage, else you would have been left beyond to wither and die. There is no place for mercy in these shattered lands. This is a time of blood and battle, and I only have need of the strong. But there are those among you who know little of my past and my glorious deed. I am Lucan the Lear, and it is my will and steel that brought Freeport safely through the age of cataclysms. Even before the land was broken, I was renowned as a warrior, and I was chosen to rule this glorious city. No invading army could stand against my sword. Sons of Zek, dragons, and even the gods themselves, none could stand against Lucan. When the moon shattered and fire rained down from the sky, it was my strong hand that held this city together, that forged a nation from rubble and... I am more than a man. I am a force of destiny, far greater than any god. I am the overlord of this age, and I shall reshape Norath in my image. There is much to be done. The lost lands must be found and claimed in my name. We must seize the powers of the past, and we must show the fools who cling to the banner of Kinos the error of their way. This is the defining moment of your existence, the chance to claim your place in the kingdom that is to come. Those who serve me well shall gain glory and power beyond any mortal dream. Those who stand in my path shall be swept away and destroyed. Choose wisely.